everyone, it's Tony from Pocketnow.com, and we are here with Nokia taking a look at the PureView 808, which is the first smartphone ever to have a huge 41 megapixel image sensor with current size optics. We have Yoni here with us, and he will be walking us through the specifications and the main selling points of the PureView 808. Let us know the details.
So first of all, here we have the Nokia 808 PureView, the product we launched yesterday, and according, at least from our point of view, it is the best camera phone in the world. When it comes to camera performance, the key ingredients of the PureView technology are extremely powerful sensor, 41 megapixel sensor, then the most powerful optics today, the Nokia smartphones developed together by Carl Zeiss and Nokia, and then thing that we're calling pixel oversampling. Pixel oversampling means in practice that we are able to collect much more details with the one shot and then turn those details into much smaller file size.
So you take the entire light view, whatever the sensor and the lens see, and you shrink that in to a picture.
Yeah, so basically we are processing.
Every 7 pixels become 1 pixel.
Exactly, and at the same time when we are oversampling those pixels, we are reducing noise, and at the same time we are reducing the file size and improve the pixel and image quality. So better pixels in a smaller file size.
Which is the average file size this phone captures?
It depends what kind of output you are using. If you are using full resolution mode, sensor mode, 38 megapixel output, the file size can vary from 9 megabyte up to 16 megabyte. But let's say 10 is an average.
10 on average. And what's the internal storage size of this phone?
Internal storage is 16 gigabyte, but of course we are supporting a memory card as well.
So maximum 48, 16 plus 32.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, let us know what processor is driving this and whether you are doing any processing of the image which require intense processor usage.
So basically, the product has 1.3 gigahertz single core processor. The great thing is that we have a dedicated graphic accelerator which also supports the camera. So because we are processing a big amount of details with the one shot, and especially when it comes to video performance, we are able to capture full HD videos with photo zoom. So the amount the amount of processing power is definitely good to have. When it comes to camera overall, so as you can see, it's extremely fast to launch the camera. Then when we have started to develop this product, we wanted to ensure that it works perfectly for all consumers out there, no matter the expertise level are. That's why we have an automatic mode where you have to control only the flash, zoom in if you want to,
and we have a slide to zoom.
Yeah, we have a slide zoom, and it is lossless, so you don't lose any resolution when you are zooming in. And then we have a touch to focus, and there you go.
How quickly can you snap a picture?
Let's try. So device is now locked.
Yes. That's pretty fast.
Yep.
You have a dedicated shutter button here.
Yep. So even if your device is locked and you are using security code,
it wakes it up.
It wakes it up. And of course, then if you are using a security code, you are not able to see the images. But then
you will not have access to the phone.
Yeah, and this is now 5 megapixel output by default.
Very nice.
Then if you want to go and start to play around with settings, we have a scenery mode where we have a predefined settings for most typical use cases like sports, etc. And then otherwise it works like in automatic mode. Then if you want to go
the
creative mode, then you are able to select a lot of options to play with. So first of all, you can select sensor mode, PureView. Then you can have defined, the maximum output. Yeah, 8, 5, 3, 5 is by default. Aspect ratio, much more many things as well.
So when will I be able to capture a 41 megapixel picture?
You're not able to capture 41 megapixel images ever because the size of the sensor is...
Okay, 38 point something.
Yeah. So if you are using full resolution. And then 4:3 aspect ratio, the maximum output is then 38 megapixel. And if I'm taking an image here,
So this is a full resolution.
This is a
megapixel picture.
full resolution image.
Processing a little bit.
Processing a little bit.
So this file is approximately 10 megabyte in weight.
Yeah. Okay. Let me try to find some from the gallery. Seems like we have a small hiccup there.
Okay. It's rendering it.
Yeah. And still now when we have a lot of details, we are able to zoom in.
Right. The further you zoom, you lose a little bit of focus and detail.
If the image is in focus, like we show you another example from the gallery, because we have taken some images beforehand with this product, just to showcase you the details, amount of details. So here we have a row. Oops. So now you can see the individual, exactly, all the teeny tiny details of that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What's the operating system powering the phone?
We are using Symbian in this phone.
Is it Bell?
Symbian Bell, the latest Bell release.
But it will get Carla soon.
Basically, this is featuring the Symbian Bell feature pack 1. It has all the goodies of Bell that we announced in Nokia World. On top of that, there are a lot of new great features, new widgets like the gallery widgets, Dolby headphone. So if you are a movie fan or listening a lot of music, it enhances the listening experience, the viewing experience, and of course we are supporting also tap experiences enabled by NFC, so pairing and sharing. And the great thing is that this supports also the secure NFC. So this kind of ticketing and payment things are enabled.
Does this have micro HDMI or HDMI out so that I can view my pictures on my plasma screen at home or on my flat screen?
Yes, we are having HDMI.
So dedicated HDMI
output, yeah. So
just to run through it, we have a dedicated HDMI port at the top. We have a micro USB. Yeah, it's a micro USB port for charging and syncing. 3.5mm headphone jack. Then on the side we will have the volume rockers for volume up, volume down. What's this doing?
This is lock key.
So this is basically the power button, but you don't have to push it, you have to slide it to the side. This is a dedicated shutter button, which also wakes up a la Windows Phone the phone from the lock screen. If you have a password, it bypasses it. Then we have a microphone on the bottom with the latch to open the battery. What type of battery is inside?
1400 milliamps.
Approximately battery life. Good for one day?
Unfortunately, it should be a good for one day. We haven't tested it yet, so I'm not able to confirm.
As long as you're not snapping a lot of pictures.
I'm not able to confirm the actual details.
Here is the star. It's the Carl Zeiss Optics powered 41 megapixel sensor, which is the first in its class, the biggest one on a smartphone yet on the market. Is it a xenon flash or a LED flash?
Xenon flash, and then for video we have a dedicated LED light as well.
LED LED light as well. Awesome. This was Tony from Pocketnow.com with Yoni here at Nokia, taking a look at the successor of the excellent Nokia M8 camera phone. Thank you very much for watching. This will be our next camera phone for sure.